Hello, my name's Dr. Samuel Shore. I'm the Medical Director for Hyperbaric Oxygen Therapy at Northern Virginia. I'd like to introduce you to a patient of ours who would like to share her experiences in the management of her Lyme disease and in particular the use of hyperbaric oxygen therapy.
I guess I'll start off by telling my story and how I got Lyme disease. About 2 years ago, Memorial Day weekend, my boyfriend took me home to meet his family and we went hiking, and he told me that he loved me for the first time, and I remember going to bed thinking that my life was perfect. And the next couple days were just kind of difficult. I noticed that I wasn't myself, and I had gone to the doctors and gotten blood work done, and they said, no, you're fine, you're fine. And within a couple weeks, I wasn't able to walk, and I had run marathons before, so it was very difficult for me. I couldn't figure out what was going on. And then I started to develop spasming, where I felt like I was having a seizure all day long and didn't have control over my body, and I was like a fish flopping out of water. And then slowly over time I was unable to walk, stand up, talk. I had these spasms, and I went to doctor after doctor after doctor who told me I was crazy, that I was making it up, that there wasn't anything wrong with me. I tested negative for Lyme disease 6 or 7 times. I saw dozens of doctors, and all of them basically said, I can't help you. And I was finally referred to Dr. Shore's office by a nurse in the ER who told me that I had 2 weeks left to live. And I came here and they saved my life. I went through lots of antibiotics, and after a while I got better. I wasn't in a wheelchair anymore. I was able to talk. I was able to go back to work. And I kind of hit a plateau after a little while where I would still have spasms occasionally, and I would still have heart problems. I still had massive headaches. And so after a while I just had hit that plateau, and they suggested I try the hyperbaric oxygen therapy. And at first I was just kind of like, well, I don't really know. But I had done some research on it and had seen that it had helped people and it was a good thing, and so I figured, why not? I'll try it and see what happens. And I think that was what got me through that plateau, and I think that's what really turned things around. Now I'm walking and talking and working, and I feel back to myself. I can run again. Not very far, but I'm getting there. But I think that the hyperbaric oxygen therapy is really what got me through that. During the treatment, I noticed that I didn't feel very good, and I thought, oh no, this is having a bad effect on my body. But it turns out that was just the bacteria dying inside my body, and it was actually, you get worse before you get better. And towards the end of it, I didn't feel sick at all, and it was probably because there wasn't anything left in my body to kill. And over the next couple weeks after that, I felt like myself, and I'm doing great now.